Well, lad, it's our lucky day after all.
I don't feel lucky.
The rest of our crew's half digested,
Something
and
over
you're
there.
still alive. That's lucky. I'm fine. And so's the chest, more importantly.
I don't feel lucky.
The rest of our crew's half digested, and you're still alive. That's lucky. Well, lad, it's our lucky day after all.
I don't feel lucky.
The rest of our crew's half digested, and you're still alive. That's lucky.
How you holding up, Ruben?
I'm fine. And so's the chest, more importantly. Well, lad, it's our lucky day after all.
I don't feel lucky.
The rest of our crew's half digested, and you're still alive. That's lucky.
How you holding up, Ruben?
I'm fine. And so's the chest, more importantly.
Looks empty.
I don't feel lucky.
Death's close at hand. My faith will guide me.
Worth talking to, perhaps.
Hey ho.
The air is ripe with magic. Onward.
Let's get going.
Moving ahead.
digested, and you're still alive. That's lucky.
Hi, old love.
Lovely little pick me up.
And so's the chest, more importantly.
What's hiding here? Bodies everywhere. Accident or sabotage?
That's curious.
Something bit me.
Just an insect. I'm sure you'll survive. Besides, it probably figured you for a tasty treat.
Give me an aboleth over a midge any day.
Something good here, I hope.
A diminutive primitive creature sporting a red hat glares at you. That noise. Is the creature pretending to be a sheep?
You seize me? Nosy, scum-sucking, lice-ridden little ball bag! Get out! Or I bite tongue, eat tongue. Oh, delicious tongue. Oh, precious baby, loves to bleed you. Yes, turn your corpse into sponge. Lots of holes. Leave now, or I'll fill you with holes and more.
Look where city
Ready and willing.
No one back home will ever believe this. Can't slow down. My finger! No traps, please. I should speak up.
Green leaves! Shallow water! Green leaves! Shallow water! Green leaves! Shallow water!
A chill runs up your spine. There is something wrong with this creature. Very wrong.
Burn! Bleed! Kill!
Will save me. I cannot take much more. Rill. Exit door.
I wonder if this is worth the cost. Hope your soul is in good hands. Nothing things stand in my way.
Let's end this. Got to move.
Fuck yes.
Need to stay focused. Take your Get some rest. I need to keep sharp. That helped.
Light on my feet.
I don't want a crumb left on that plate, girl.
Auntie Ethel, please. One more bite and this pie is gonna come back up to say hello.
Don't make me get the wooden spoon. You're eating for two, so get to it. If it isn't the cheekiest pup of them all, you'd best have one hells of an apology for me, young lady. Ah, I do like the mouthy ones. You know, I was gonna give you a swift kick up the arse and show you the door. But I think you and I could have a bit of fun together. Gods grant me patience. Eat up, Mayrina. I won't say it again.
My brothers, you saw them.
They stopped by to pass on their congratulations. Said they'll be waiting for you at home.
Oh. But why didn't they come in to see me?
All they left was a message, which I passed on, didn't I? Don't be stressing. And you, hush. Don't be upsetting the girl with such things. You cheeky thing. Sutton Farm, north of Baldur's Gate. Check if you like. But I think you have bigger problems. That wriggler swimming in your brain juice is a bit of an inconvenience, isn't it? Because you stink. And I know the stench of Mind Flayer anywhere. I can tell you're almost done cooking. You know, you could turn, just like that. What do you say? Want me to take care of the little bugger? Well, that depends on the job. Removing a parasite is no small feat. But I like you, Petal. So I'll only ask for something small. One of your pretty little peepers. I pluck it from your head, kiss it for luck, then back
back in it goes. Won't take but a moment. That is my price. Nothing more, nothing less.
Ethel, can I please?
Quiet, you've had enough pampering. And you, my door is always open, Petal. Auntie Ethel is here for you.
Always a delight to speak with you. What can I do? I assure you it's not. Don't get me wrong, you did well. The somatic component, the verbal component, even the focus on the inner self that invites Mystra in. But I was still your conduit. To perform such a feat alone requires much and arduous study. Of course, as a paladin, your patron deity endows you with many such powers otherwise unattainable. I do hope you cherish that gift. Oh, I was surprised, but pleasantly so. Just like I said, amid the madness that has befallen us, it seems almost out of place to think of a romantic walk. And yet, now more than ever, it's important to recall what makes us human. A stolen glance, that sudden heartbeat. Sometimes the little things are worth more than kingdoms. They promise things to come. If it should ever come to that, if I ever know I am no longer able to stop it, I will do anything I can to ensure no one but me pays for my mistakes. I will find the remotest place on the surface of Faerun, or perhaps far below in the depths of the Underdark. I will await that death, alone. I promise I will not betray your trust. You kept me by your side despite the menace that I am. If worst comes to worst, I will be long gone before the curtain falls. Ah, yes. Karsus. Karsus was perhaps the most powerful wizard that ever lived. The child who would be a god, the elves called him. And he tried. With a spell of his own devising, he endeavored to usurp in one fell swoop the power of the goddess of magic. Mistril, she was called then. Imagine what it must have felt like. To be a god. To know yourself, to be untouchable. To be mistaken. As Karsus aimed his spell at her, she began to unravel. And with her, the entire weave. Too late did he realize what he had unleashed. It would have been the end of everything had not Mistril sacrificed herself. The goddess of magic is all magic. By dying, the entire weave was lost, and the spell that challenged a god failed. It was the end of Mistril, the end of Karsus, and the end of an entire civilization. As the child who would be a god was turned to stone, his empire came crashing down around him. The floating cities of Netheril were no more, an event that came to be known as Karsus's folly. For a spell, Mistril was reborn as Mystra. Upon her return, the weave returned with her. Now, so many centuries later, I try to follow in the footsteps of Karsus. Not to destroy Mystra, but to prove my love for her. Try to control only a fraction of the magic that was unleashed that fateful day. I merely sought to return one tiny diamond to an imperfect crown. Gale's folly, one might call it. History, repetition. It's the way things go.
Hey, soldier.
Just what I need.
So, that's what people mean when they talk about butterflies in their stomach. Did you want something?
Fetid smell assaults your nostrils. Dead flesh lies below. A great deal of it.
The brothers. I guess they didn't find their sister.
Whoever did this wanted them to suffer. We need to be careful.
What's in here? Let's have a look. Finger.
Best avoid that trap.
Might be useful.
An illusion. With a passage hidden behind it.
Hello, sweetness. You going to give me one of those precious peepers? As you wish. But should you change your mind, you know where to find me.
bruise from his fingers.
Hey, soldier.
Well, hello. What can I do for you?
You know, I've been catching myself smiling more lately. I think that's your fault. Very serious of you. But go ahead. Even if I could remember, I'm not sure I'd tell you. I don't want your ego to get overinflated.
I do enjoy our conversations. What do you need?
Well met.
Speak.
Here goes nothing.